Hi there. So I'm just going to go run through some quick information on goal setting for you today. So in our booklet that we have at Compound Fitness, we have some key information for your goals to set out. Now, goals are key for you to get where you want to be. Without goals, we're aimlessly wandering. And where do we end up, and how do we achieve something? How do we feel satisfaction? So our goals are really, really key for what we want to do. And we want people to write that information down so you can have a record of it, so you know not only is it in here, but you can visualize it and see it as well, because that's a really powerful tool. So all goals are classed as being SMART goals, and I'm going to run through that with you now. So goals are SMART for specific. So the S is specific. So what, where and how. What are you trying to achieve? Where do you want to achieve it? And how are you going to achieve it? Just writing that key information down to begin with is really, really important. M is for measurable. So when do you want to achieve it? From and to. What are your goal time frames? Be realistic, obviously, and that comes down the line as well. But when are we trying to achieve this from and to? Achievable. Make sure that the goals are achievable for you. They're your goals, they're for you. So you're not trying to hypothetically do something that your friends are doing or family are doing. This is your personal goal, and it needs to be achievable for you. Realistic. So make it feasible. It needs to be challenging, but yeah, it needs to be feasible for you to do that. So we are looking at something that's pushing you and challenging you, but at the same time, you need to obviously, like I said, make that realistic in the end. And time-based. So it must be aggressively doable. So we're not looking at something where it's 2 years' time. We're looking at something that's a time frame that's quite condensed, enough to make it aggressively moving forward. But like we said previously, it needs to be achievable and doable. Goal setting gives you long-term vision and short-term motivation. So it keeps you moving forward and allows you to visualize and see where you want to be, and keeps you motivating forward. So make sure you can set more than one goal, and you can set it so the goal itself might be a little bit smaller, so you can motivate yourself and hit that. You may have an overall goal and then little goals along the way as well to keep you moving forward. So by setting goals, you can see forward to progressively achieve what may have been thought before seemed unachievable. We've set something that's quite specific for you, and before what might have overwhelmed you therefore becomes achievable, because we've made them doable. We've made them realistic for you. Accountability is really key. So it's sharing it with us or a friend or a partner, anybody, and obviously putting it down in your book is really, really key to hold you to your goals, and therefore achieve what you need to achieve along the way. And it really helps with your confidence. As soon as you start smashing those goals that you've set yourself, you'll realize that you can achieve what you set out to do. Now, what's key is you need to make sure that your why is a powerful tug at your heartstrings. This is going to really help you emotionally move forward with your target. So you need intestinal fortitude, you need guts, and this is going to help you carry on with what you want to do and make sure that you don't give up in a couple of months' time, because you've got that emotional connection, you've got that guts to do it. Now, infusion of purposeful passion, your drive that helps you overcome the obstacles. Now this drive and this purposeful passion, what do you want to do? What have you envisioned yourself doing? And that's your drive and your purposeful passion. Put pictures up if you want to of where you want to be, or what you want to achieve, or who you want to be like. Not want to be them, but is there a goal of somebody that you aspire to look like or be like, in the sense of their body shape, that they're similar to you, so therefore you could potentially end up in the same area as they're at. That's something that you can put forward there, and that guts, that purposeful passion is going to really, really help you. What you also need to do is make sure that your bigger picture is higher than just personal gain. So examples of this are people who want to achieve more financially in their job, so they strive to be more successful, not just to have money for themselves to buy things from Amazon or wherever you want to get those things from, but also because they want to be able to take more time off, hypothetically, if they're self-employed, and therefore can do more with their family, can go traveling, can do things like that. So spend time as a family and be able to do so. It's beyond just you and your own personal gains. Are you trying to make other people proud? Are you trying to achieve something that potentially other people haven't, and you're just trying to be that one step ahead? to make, again, other people proud, not just for that personal gain for yourself. But overall, what we're looking at is being here to help you. So if you record those goals and make sure that they are smart goals with passion and drive and guts and focus, along with the outside perspective and not just a personal gain, we can absolutely smash them with you. And I wish you the best of luck, and I look forward to you joining you on your journey.